Hello feline friends, we are back. Today we're going to be jumping into a dandruff relief video. So here's some before shots of our sweet boy that we're going to be working with. I'm going to be putting the steps at the top right hand corner for you to follow along. Start off strong with a pre-bath prep. This is just removing any large matting and the sanitary area that need to be removed before the coat is wet. It doesn't take much and we are off to the races in the tub. So a little introduction to the water, just the sounds are kind of spooking him a little bit, so we slow way down, kind of do a gentle introduction here. He's doing pretty good, so we just kind of increase the pressure of the water as we get going. First round of shampoo is going to be a degreasing shampoo. We're using Chris Christensen's Clean Start. This is mainly just to penetrate deep into the coat because it is so thick. He is a Maine Coon and he is kind of compacted, so first round is pretty quick. It's just getting that bulk outer layer of grease off. Second round here, you see us really getting deep into the coat, kind of massaging it in, rinsing thoroughly in between. And then we're going to jump into the third round of shampoo. I'll also include his head on this one because he's doing pretty good. Sometimes we skip the head on the first visit, but his first visit's going pretty awesome here. This round we're using a Chubb's bar and we're getting it all across his body. Chubb's bar is a very powerful degreaser that's still gentle on the skin and doesn't overstrip. And so that's what we're doing here. He's struggling with the head rinse, so I'm kind of sneaking it in here. As you can see, Justin's helping me with the sprayer. But he did really good for it. This fourth round, or rather, it's a different kind of shampoo. It's a moisturizing shampoo and what I would call a finishing shampoo. He's doing really amazing for it, and this is just putting us a little bit of moisture back on the coat without adding grease like a conditioner would. This is Nature's Specialty Hypo A formula. Now, after we finish rinsing, we're going to go ahead and check his teeth. This allows us to check to see if the gums are inflamed, if there's plaque or tartar building up, and do a vet referral if needed. We're going to hop on over to the table and start cleaning his ears. His ears look pretty good today, just a little bit of wax and grease on the outside. Now we're going to put on a happy hoodie here. You'll see me putting this over his face. This is to protect his ears during the dryer. And because we don't want to have him have a poor sensory experience, we're going to go ahead and make sure those whiskers are popped out so he is comfortable during the whole blow dry. Now, honestly, the blow dry is where a lot of the magic happens. This is where we can actually see all the way down to the skin. Here's a clip of what it should look like, and this is what we're currently dealing with. Now, that doesn't mean we can't get to that. That's obviously what I'm working towards here. But those chunkies really need to go. That's where mats really start pinching off circulation of the skin, and it starts getting painful for the cat. Alright, so that dander is also trapped in this area. So flake relief comes from giving them that degreasing bath and then thoroughly blow drying it up off the skin and giving their skin the chance to breathe. So we're just going to find the mats, we're going to bust out any of those with the comb, and we're going to thoroughly dry this cat all the way down to the skin. Now, he's doing fantastic for the blow dryer here, but for heads, we always slow down, especially on their first visit. We need this to be a very calm and peaceful experience because we have a long working relationship for many years to come, hopefully. So for the head, we reduce the sound of the blow dryer. I do a lot of hand techniques where I block their ears or cover their eyes so that wind isn't just smacking them in the face. And this is pretty low speed. Now, as a behaviorist and a groomer, of course I want a quality groom, but I also want to make sure that they're okay through the process. We're going to go ahead and do the bib trim, which is just lightly skimming over the surface of the fur after I've combed and kind of fluffed it up. This allows for a little less messy of an eating experience, or if they are a cat that struggles to lick that, we are simply reducing the bulk there at the chest. Okay, switch on to combing out this beautiful, gorgeous tail. He's actually doing really well. Some cats don't like it. A little bit of full body brushing here. He's just kind of flopped over like a baby on this table. And then we're going to do the other part of our bib and pants trim. This is the pants portion. This helps with if a cat has IBS or struggles with maybe a little dingleberries in the back end, more than what a sanitary can clean up. We're going to switch to deshedding this guy. We're going to be using the Refresh brush today. This is the long-haired version of it. You can find all of the products that I'm using today in the description below. Final blowout is just making sure we don't have any loose fur or dandruff sticking around, and look at this gorgeous coat. And now he has lasting relief from his flaky skin. All that dander before, and now it's gone. I would say that's magic, but you guys just saw the work. Look at that sweet face. This has been expert cat care that you can trust with Sweet Whiskers. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time for more cat-tastic content.